What's up, Metal Brethren? It's Scott Tanic One coming at you again live from the dungeon with yet another Vault review. Now, before I really get into the album, I really want to talk about the band. It's definitely, like I said in the previous vid, they're definitely a love them or hate them kind of band, and that is England's own Cradle of Filth. And I'm going to be reviewing another fan favorite as far as this band is concerned, 2000's Midian. Honestly, I think this is definitely a step up from Cruelty and the Beast. Um, I just dig the thematic inspiration for this album, which was based off the book by Clive Barker called Cabal. Doug Bradley does a lot of cool voiceover work on this record. This record also marks the return of Paul Allender, who's a legendary guitarist, especially in Cradle of Filth, has definitely contributed to a lot of their sound and just really kind of brought Cradle into their own on a lot of things. I'm going to go ahead and get into some tracks here. One of my personal favorites on here is Cthulhu Dawn. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied on that one. If you know anything about H.P. Lovecraft, that is definitely one of his greatest creations was the Cthulhu mythos. I love how they kind of pay homage to that in this song. Great stuff. Definitely, it's still, if I'm not mistaken, it's still a staple in Cradle's live set today, which is fucking amazing. I love that song. Going on to Saffron's Curse, another great song off this record. Black Magic for Adepts. Sorry, Death Magic for Adepts. For some reason I got Hammer of the Witches stuck in my head, and Blackest Magic put to practice is my favorite track off that one. Anyway, I've already reviewed Hammer. Go ahead and check that out as well. Lord Abortion is another great one, and one of the big singles off this record, Her Ghost in the Fog. But another one of my personal favorites off this record is Tortured Soul Asylum. I love Doug Bradley's intro to this song. It's just so awesome. I just love the sound of his voice. I love what he's got going on, especially on another record that I am definitely going to review on here, being the fact it's another one of my favorite Cradle records. But anyway, back to Midian. Honestly, it's definitely a step up from what they did with Cruelty and the Beast. I'm not going to lie. I like the theme that they had going on Cruelty and the Beast, but I think this one just takes it to another higher level. Definitely the band is coming to their own. A lot of really cool atmospheric tracks on this one as well. At the Gates of Midian, Creatures That Kissed in Cold Mirrors, Satanic Mantra. I mean, this record just sets an atmosphere. You actually feel like you're in the mythical city of Midian, which was also brought to light by the movie Nightbreed, which was also inspired by the book Cabal, which is the primary inspiration for the tracks within Midian. Enough said about that. I'm going to go ahead and rate Midian here for you, for all you filthy fans out there. This is a 5 out of 5 record. I think this was Cradle at the pinnacle of their earlier catalog. So many memorable tracks on here. Such a great atmosphere with this record, and honestly, I love Paul Allender's guitar work. Definitely check out Midian if you're new to Cradle of Filth. I would recommend Cruelty and the Beast and this one definitely. Like I said, 5 out of 5, but let me know what you think. Hit me up in the comments. You may think this band is total shit. You may be like me and be a fucking filthy bastard who just loves this fucking band. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, Metal Brethren. Later on.